It's not nothingness, Rover. All along, it's represented a future that can't be defined by anything but your own will. As long as that void exists, you control your story. Your existence is the meaning itself. So please, support Augusta with everything you have. I've seen how much she trusts you. So trust her in return. No matter what happens, you are not to doubt her in the slightest. That's the spirit. All right, you two. Stop standing around and get moving. The sooner you settle this, the sooner I get to leave this boring place.
You know, one last question. For someone without an unwritten fate, is it true they can never break free, no matter how hard they struggle?
I don't know.
That's all right. Let's go, Rover.
Wait, Augusta! I've been thinking. Our final fate might already be written, but how we walk that path is up to us. We as humans are meant to carve our own way forward. If we can't rewrite fate, then we chase it, outpace it. Then when we catch up, we'll smack it right in the face. Don't forget what you once said. A ruler assumes their place by accomplishing the impossible for their subjects.
Let's head to the borders of Merla's town, Rover. The anchor stone Avidius and the others set there could come in handy.
Oak Hollow. I saw it. Mainsty. It doesn't exist. Is it because of me? My memories. No. Here. Why did you...
Bulling mentioned even something small could have a great influence. The smaller, the more unnoticed. Come, stand with me to face our reckoning. Let this small thing pry open the cracks in fate's door.
Leave it to me.
Wind rises! The wicked will face judgment! Tempest of slashes. Waves rise. Judgment strikes! The wicked will face judgment! Annihilate!
Hopefully this helps.
Tempest of slashes. The wicked will face judgment! Wind howls, unfettered by bounds! I am the Tempest!
Leave it to me.
Annihilation! The wicked rises! The wicked will face judgment!
You will yield.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes! Annihilation! Will face judgment!
Keep it together. Keep it together.
Will face judgment! I am the Tempest!
Never surrender.
Leave it to me.
The wicked will face judgment!
Fight by my side. Unmatched! Roars of conquest! Sing of my triumph! Stay behind me.
Go chase your fate, Augusta.
Nothing, just something on my mind. Do you still remember what the Whispers told me 16 years ago? The Dark Tide answers only to strength. Those without it are doomed to be forsaken. Now I think of it, it is rather interesting. I've never told anyone this before. But ever since the Dark Tide decided to forsake me, those broken whispers have never left. They echoed in every battle, telling me when to dodge, when to strike. But with each opponent that fell, the whispers began to fade. Until I became the Ephor. That's when they returned. Louder, never giving me a single moment of peace. I tried to shut them out. But every time I strayed from their guidance, fate would strike me down in the cruelest of ways. I thought I was the master of my fate. But the truth is, they always knew the path better than I ever could. The old prophecy about Raguna, that they once whispered to me, has come true. Now, it is time for me to put their power to the test.
Leave it to me.
Sun shall arise to scatter the unending night. Shall God still speak? Prophecy gave rise. I led the foe with burning night. I fought for faith through endless fight. I heard the voice that nothing divine. I chose to
What exactly do you want to do, Augusta?
Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment,
Wind howls.
unfettered by bounds! Tempest of slashes.
One of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes. As I see it, you, Rover, fit that image well.
As long as that void exists, you control your story. Your existence is the meaning itself.
So this is her plan. Using this battle to mark me a hero of heroes so the temple's prophecy will be fulfilled. Augusta.
This is the duty I must fulfill. Ha! That's it. Show me your strength. The one to stand beside me for the throne is you. And only you.
I am the Tempest!
Hopefully this helps.
We'll face judgment!
You still have a chance, Augusta. The divinity of this forgets even the greatest flaws. Resist no longer. Do not waver. Step forward and receive the divine gift. With this power, you shall rise as the one true ruler of Septimont.
And glory return with the blood of the old king. You proved the prophecy true. So why now? Why this sudden urgency to stop me from fulfilling it? Unless I was your target all along. That power you spoke of was always just a trap. Answer me. Who are you? And what did you do to Angel?
How foolish, Augusta. The will of the divine is not to be questioned. Alas, because it too small to comprehend the grand vision.
Rover, what is stopping you from being Septimon's hero of heroes? You, the unwritten one, are blessed to shape your own fate. And I must walk my own path as ruler. Go, fulfill the prophecy that was always meant to be. I give my blood, so that the true hero may rise.
Raise, faithless one. Receive the judgment of the hands. The sacred crucible shall reshape your soul.
Fool. I already said Raguna's divinity didn't get a seat on the ship.
This is your end, Augusta.
But we're not done just yet.
Insolent heretic. If this is what you want, we shall grant you an endless beast of despair.
My sword.
Cato,
Where's my sword?
what haunts you, my teacher?
A hero shouldn't fall to the dark tide. I need my sword to fight back.
Please, take it. Take it and fight for what you believe in.
Timeless empathy. Left with nothing. Doomed like a speck of dust. The throne of glory will never be claimed by the weak.
A loser. Left with nothing. How wrong you are.
My lady,
People follow
allow me
us,
to join you.
for it never fails to light their way. This is how I rule. I will show you with my own face! Ah! Honored Castle.
Gusta.
Till we meet again, my friend. It seems my will won't let me miss a chance to fight side by side with you. Come, Rover. I've been waiting for this moment. In one strike! In control. Invincible! Never back down.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Keep it together.
Undying glory! Pathetic struggle! Rulers rule! Winners win! Here it ends! Now! In control! So, it's finally come to this. Good. This is how a true battle should be. Robert, fight by my side. This time, the blade of victory shall pierce the hollow sovereign's heart.
Keep it together.
Conquest begins now. Moment of victory. Roars of conquest. Never back down.
Wind calls, waves follow. am the Tempest!
Spirits lost to the dark tide. I hear your cries. Join me in battle! Let that force within it witness what true heroes are! What it means to wield unshakable power!
We ride with roar. Every moment is settled. Yet
May
there
applause
still
greet you,
clings to
heroes of
our
Septimund.
hands in the storm's eye. Tides of blood and sand. Your sword stitches our land. So I'm standing here with the brave belong. I'm not to move but to sing.
A heart-won battle, wasn't it?
May I be a blazing torch you light to guide
Yes.
you back to God, your eternal fire.
It's all thanks to you, Rover, Septimon's hero of heroes.
In that case, I could say the same to you. As the prophecy goes, the hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power, rising from the dark tides. As I see it, you, Augusta, fit that image well.
Extraordinary power. That's a bit much. I know my limits. But I do think I've earned that title. And it's one we could share together. Besides, the temple never said there could only be one hero of heroes.
What really happened to you in the dark tide? I thought you might have...
Every moment
It wasn't a pleasant experience.
yet there
But in a strange way, it was refreshing.
in the
If you want to hear the full story, I'll tell you another time.
blood and sand.
But back inside the dark tide, I think the lost frequencies were always guiding me, shaping who I was becoming.
So I
Even trapped in that abyss of despair, those fallen heroes never gave up. They lit a faint, warm light in the dark for me.
but to sing your
And you, along with everyone who stood by me.
blazing torch
Without you,
you
we couldn't have won this battle.
to God, your eternal fire.
Perhaps the title of ruler is too narrow and too hollow to define the true spirit of humankind. A civilization's glory is forged by generations of brave souls. It was never meant to be one person's medal of honor.
I want to ask you something. Why did you ask me to join the hunt?
Because my warriors and I wanted to fight beside someone like you. And that hasn't changed. But I will be honest. Part of it was because of your unwritten fate. I'd been preparing for this hunt for a long time. At first, all we had were a few vague glimpses from the priestesses, and a handful of prophetic murals. No one knew when or how the disaster would strike. And then you showed up. You've surely seen the unfinished mural in the temple, the blank wall and the unwritten fate. So I took a gamble, believing you were the key to this hunt. I couldn't explain it back then, not when I wasn't certain myself. But in the end, we realized what that blank represents. And my gamble paid off. The one who deserves to be a hero of heroes, with power over the Earthrend Wedge. Thank you for your trust. Now it's time for me to honor my promise. This is the end of our journey. The Earthrend Wedge. It hasn't been quite what I expected, but I'm very glad we made it this far together.
Imperator.
Go. I'll wait for you here.
Every moment was a shadow. Yet their weight still clings to ours. In the storms are tides of blood and sin. Your sword stitches are there. So I'm standing here with the brave below. I'm not to mourn, but to sing your song. May I be your blazing torch, your light to guide.
Discord.
To God, your eternal
This warmth. I feel you, Imperator. I better get back.
Did you find what you seek? A discoid. Looks like a compass. The structure's odd. There might be a hidden compartment inside. Can you try opening it? If this relic was left by the Sentinel, brute force won't get us anywhere. We'll need a different approach. Maybe a special key A mechanism or a password? Any ideas?
The Black Shore's records on the Sentinel may give us more clues. More importantly, I need their data on the Dark Tide. The Earthrender's holding back the Dark Tide for now, but we're not in the clear yet. Those sudden outbreaks, and the way it's fixated on you, it's not just a coincidence.
You're right. With the Black Shore's tech, we might be able to outwit our unseen enemy.
I'll contact them as soon as we're back.
All right. Let's set all this aside and enjoy the victory we've earned. There's probably a bonfire roaring at the encampment by now. Rover, it's time to return to those waiting for us.
Every moment the shadow.
We won this battle, but the war is far from over.
There waits still
The road ahead still steeped in blood and thorns. But with you, and everyone who stood beside us, the banner of Septiment will never fall. With the eternal sun as my witness, the name of hero belongs to you all.
What a beautiful ending, my near-perfect protagonist. I must confess, even I didn't see this coming. Should this be your final act? No. No, allow me this small indulgence as your creator. The quill of fate may be sharp and cold, but still I want to see how far the soul I created can go. After all, it's the stories that sink deepest into the mire that stir the heart most, don't you think?
It's been a while, Rinesita.
What prey do we hunt this time?
The Trenodian.